While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we will follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. Get started rebuilding your credit with the Secure Discover It card and get $50 with our link. Also, you can get 2 free stocks from Webull with your first $100 deposit. Links in the description. Are you looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey? Then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel in our website howtogrowcredit.com. Understand what credit cards are all about by howtogrowcredit.com. Credit cards have been the bane of many for a very long time. It is easy to run into trouble if you try to manage charge cards independently without educating yourself or helpful advice. The following video is full of tips for those looking to become better informed about credit card knowledge. To help ensure you don't overpay for a premium card, compare its annual fee to rival cards. Depending on how exclusive the card is, a platinum or black card may carry a fee of $100 to $1,000. If you do not need such an exclusive card, you may wish to avoid the fees associated with them. Credit card companies set minimum payments and hope you will not pay more so they can interest. Always make more than just the minimum payment. This helps you avoid pricey interest fees in the long run. Pay 100% of your credit card bill each month if you can afford it. You should only use credit cards for convenience, and you should always pay the full amount when it is due. Avoid finance charges by paying the balance in full and improve your credit rating at the same time. Make sure to schedule a budget when using your charge cards. You should already be budgeting your income. Your credit should be included in it. You should not think of your credit card as extra spending money. Set a particular amount you can safely charge to your card every month. Stick to that budget and be sure to pay it in full every month. Add your credit card budget into the budget you have created for your paycheck. It is unwise to consider credit as being some additional, unrelated source of funds. Set aside a certain amount that you're willing to put on your credit card every month. Restrict your credit spending to that amount and pay it in full each month. Use all of your credit cards wisely. Limit spending and only buy things you can afford with that card. If you carry balances, it is easy to be tempted into spending more, making it more difficult to repay. If you have trouble getting a credit card on your own, try to find someone who will co-sign for you. Anyone with established credit can be a co-signer. They must be willing to sign stating they will pay the balance due on the card if you do not pay it. This is the perfect way to obtain your first card and start to build positive credit. It wastes money to pay an annual fee when there are lots of credit card companies that charge no fee. Your credit score is the key to getting access to better credit cards. Credit card companies use these scores to figure out what card you are eligible for. People who maintain outstanding credit scores have access to credit cards that charge little interest, provide great rewards programs, and even offer cashback features. Don't give your charge card to someone else to use. Even if it is a great friend of yours, it's not smart just to lend a card out. It can lead to large fees if your friend should put more than you authorized. Be vigilant when looking over any conditions and terms. It is common for companies to change credit terms very often. These changes are buried in a lot of legal languages. Be sure to read through everything to see the changes that may affect you, like rate adjustments and additional fees. Before using a credit card to buy something online, you need to make sure that you are dealing with a legitimate seller. Call phone numbers given on the website to ensure they're working, and never buy from a store that has no street address listed. Do not ever provide credit card numbers to people who call you and ask for them. This is a very common tactic by scammers. Make it a point only to give your credit account number to trusted businesses when you have originated the call. Never give your numbers to people who may call you on the phone. It doesn't matter what they say, there is no way to know who they really are. If they end up refusing you, then you might want to consider looking for a credit card that has better interest rates. Once you have found it, switch to a card company with better customer service. Everyone has been there. Some annoying solicitation arrives in the mail, requesting that you sign up for their company's credit card. You may be looking for a new one, but you might not be. When you're tossing out the mail, you should tear it up first. While it may be tempting to just toss them in with the rest of the garbage, these solicit contains personal information, and you should take the time to protect yourself. Avoid closing an account. While it might seem like closing accounts would help improve your credit score, doing so can actually lower it. The reason is due to the fact that you're subtracting from the credit amount that you have. This lowers the ratio between your credit and the amount you owe. Ask your credit card provider if they are willing to reduce the interest rates associated with your credit card's APR interest. Some companies are willing to lower interest rates charged to customers if the customer has had a positive credit history with them. It does not cost anything to ask and can save a lot of money. Whenever possible, do not use your credit card for the grocery store or eating at restaurants. These charges occasionally will take time to be applied to your statement and can lead to your account being out of balance. This often leads to increased spending as you have an incorrect perception of your real balance. You should not switch credit accounts unless you find it completely unavoidable. The amount of time you have had accounts open impacts your credit rating. Part of building credit is keeping accounts open. Never fax credit card numbers. Fax documents could sit in a basket in some office for hours or days, letting everyone in the office know your credit card details. Any one of those people could unknowingly be a thief. This leaves you wide open to fraud and the financial headaches associated with it. Know your credit card laws to ensure that have been enacted in recent years. Credit card issuers may not assess retroactive interest rate hikes, for instance. They are also never allowed to operate on double-cycle billing schedules either. The two major legislative changes recently are the Card Act as well as the Fair Credit Billing Act. If you have more than one credit card, try to pick one to pay off every month. If you have significant balances on different cards, using one specific card paid in full at the end of the month will help build your credit score. Keep careful records of what your credit card expenses are each month. Remember that last-minute or impulse purchasing can increase your balance rapidly. If you are not keeping track of your spending, you may not be able to pay the entire bill when month end arrives. It is a good idea to notify your credit card company before you use your card for unusual purposes. At times when you travel, companies can deactivate your card because they may think it has been stolen. This will keep identity theft concerns from arising when you use the card. To protect yourself further from the possibility of credit card fraud, designate one card only that you use for online purchases. If you use more than one card to buy things online, you increase your vulnerability. Having one card that you only use online will reduce your exposure. Be sure that you're making your payments each month on time. Most companies charge fees for being late. Even if your payment is just a day late, the fee could be $25. Multiple late payments can drive the fee up higher. In conclusion, it can be frustrating and confusing to deal with charge cards. However, with the right knowledge and some helpful tips, it can be easier to manage charge cards than you ever realized. Use the tips in this video to aid you in dealing with your charge cards better. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel in our website howtogrowcredit.com. Also, check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get one free stock from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Then, deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock. If you are ready to get started building your credit, we recommend the Secured Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using the card in the first 3 months. Also, if you are looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey, then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit, steps to grow your credit score.